Hello and welcome back to Pokemon Fire Red. It is me, Kaidyn, and I will be taking you through Cerulean City Gym. Assuming I'm fully healed, let's have a look. I am. Again, I don't really have any super effective moves against water types right now, so I'll just cut in with a Pidgeotto. I think they're all fairly high level enough. Oh yeah, they'll be fine. I was just thinking about a lot of movies I've never watched and some movies I've only just recently seen for the first time. One of the movies that I was away in Embo actually back in April, I believe, and all we had was just normal Freeview TV, and on one of the channels, it was Channel 4 I think, it was Back to the Future, and because I'd never seen it before, the entirety of the group made sure that I couldn't leave the room. I'd fully watch it, and I did quite enjoy it, and it was quite an authentic feeling watching it on, like, I think it was 480p TV, maybe 720 at most, and I did enjoy it. And then I think Ken got me to watch the other 2 days after, and it is a good trilogy. Really, I understand why it's loved so much. Iconic fucking voice from Michael J. Fox. I'm assuming that's his name. And obviously Doc Brown, Christopher Lloyd. I love Christopher Lloyd. But it made me think. There's a lot of movies that I haven't watched. Particularly like a lot of Quentin Tarantino films. I've never seen Pulp Fiction. I've always heard good things about it. I've also heard that it's quite overrated at the same time. I don't know whether that's true or not. It's probably aged weirdly. I don't know, but I'm assuming it's still a good watch. I loved Inglourious Basterds, one of my favourite films. I always love war films in general, but it was a great film. Loved the Jew hunter in the film. I loved the character. I love to hate him, but he's so charismatic. That was a French accent. What the fuck was that about? Nah, I don't wanna learn that. There's only 2 trainers in here. Okay. Fair enough. Really? Is that so? You little gremlin. A Goldeen. There's a lot of famous movies I have watched that I won't watch again because they're that long, and although I think they're fucking fantastic films, I can't see myself watching them again. Like Shawshank Redemption, that is a great film, but I don't see myself rewatching that anytime soon. It's weird. Some other movies I really liked recently, watched KK Klansman, or you could just call it Klansman. Really liked Adam Driver in that. And although I love Adam Driver as an actor, and he was amazing in that film, I much preferred the main character, the black dude. I don't know the name of the actor, which is a shame because I really like this character, and I do want to watch that again. I'm gonna go quickly heal. I'm back, coming in to fight Misty. Just in case, I'm gonna save. And set a save state as well, I think. Because I don't know if it can be bothered. I can't do a save state right now, that's fine. It's whatever, I'll just fight. I don't think I'll lose. I think I should be fine if she only has 3 Pokemon. Currently made something today. Quite enjoy baking and stuff. Be getting more into it. Even though I don't like sweets and food in general, I do like making it. So I'm looking forward to doing more stuff in the future. Damn. Just damn that. Not expect that from my gust. Starmie. I can still need a Reno for one. Yeah, we double kick and I'll go. Oh, this one has psychic moves, doesn't it? Oh, I was using Warp Pulse though. Oofed. Oh yeah, it's psychic, so that won't do nothing. Just well, I didn't use a psychic move. I'm a fanny. I read star me and thought star you. I might as well send out your man Andy, because psychic and warp moves don't do much damage to me. Well, warp moves definitely don't do much damage to me. There you go. Let's see if I can get a few mega kicks on the go. And I've got high defense, missile defense, so I should be fine relatively. I'm lucky both of those hit. Hoping she doesn't use a potion. She's gonna miss now. Or not. These are all hitting for a 70 accuracy move. I like it. I should have used Pint. I'm really not the brightest sometimes. Star me indeed. I wasn't too much trouble. I wasn't too much trouble at all. Yeah, yesterday I went to Argos after getting paid to get all this stuff bought, and I'm not at Argos, but like Argos was one of the stops. I was going to get a 3-meter charging cable for my controller because I only had one controller. But when I went in, I saw that they had a deal on that you could get a controller for $64.99, which is the price of the controller by itself, but you can get what I was going to get for free. And I'm like, spend $12.99 or get a second controller like I've been meaning to, and get the charger free. There's also like a 4K HDMI that I should probably plug in after today into my monitor. Hopefully that'll be good. What moves? TM case. Got Water Pulse. That'll be good. Reno can learn it. Christ. It also doesn't have a chance of confusing. I should have looked at it closer there. It always looks weird putting a disc up against my Pokemon's dome. That's fucking animal abuse right there. Jesus. I like how they always include routes for you to skip going through the gym. Just so like if you're like, I don't need to go through the gym sometimes, I don't need to beat trainers, my Pokemon are okay, and then you go to fight and you get decimated in the first part and you're like, maybe I should get a bit of XP. Yeah, may also confuse the foe. Alas, let's get to Uta here and heal. Be back in a minute. Hello, I'm back. And I'm assuming to get Uta here, I'll be going over to this... Oh, there's Matthew again, eh? Copper mate. I can see the Pokemon. Fucking Team Rocket got you up there. What a terrible mess. Yep, I do learn Dig. I'll be good for Nidorino. Can't mind what I do next. I must do the SS ticket next. Makes more sense. And then I do maybe the electric gym leader. Can't mind his name. Oh. Nice. Wonder when I learn wing attack. If I learn wing attack, rather. I know fly will be good. Fly is the best physical flying type move, I think. Or at least the best HM. I honestly think Surf and Fly are really good HMs. Right, yeah, I'll do Bite. a lot of Marvel stuff was announced in the past few days, like all the new Avengers, and there's like some trailers as well. And I keep on seeing like theories and all that, and like the new Ant-Man movie's giving off Infinity War vibes because how serious the trailer was, and I'm like, I hope it is. I hope it is really, really good. And I do like Ant-Man a lot. I like the first film a lot. It's one of my favorite MCU films because it's like a heist movie, and it is a shame Edgar Wright didn't stay on and direct it properly, mostly because of the creative difficulties. He wanted to have complete control of the project, and I believe he was in the right for doing it. You don't get a director in, tell him to do this certain thing, and don't let him do stuff with it. Like, he does a specific thing. You're more so having brilliant director in your hands than you are having a brilliant company behind you, because he can do whatever film he wants anyway. He had successful films. But yeah, no, the first Ant-Man, I think it was still his script, I believe, maybe. But it was really good. Why have I done that? I did get Dig as well, didn't I? Yeah, I'll give that to you. The second film I actually quite liked a lot, and it subverted the expectations of how it would end and all that. Sorry, Lear. He can put his horn through that. Watch out! What a beautiful unicorn. Fame checker? The fuck? I'll get back to where I was. Right, I'll go this way. Oh, no I can't. I don't even have cat yet, do I? I need to ask somebody specific. I do believe if I go down here, it's either the daycare or a tunnel. Is daycare? No. I'd rather you not. Is this a tunnel? It is. Oh. No. Sorry, lass. Ah! But no, I'm looking forward to Ant-Man. Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. I imagine that Ant-Man's daughter is going to be some sort of superpowered individual. As well. Well, not superpowered necessarily, but wears a suit, baby. Why is this here if there's no items? Haha, work handy. Oh, you son of a bitch. The Batman was also another completely amazing film, like probably top 3 this year, if not like best, because Christ, I enjoyed that a lot. 3-hour crime crime thriller with a lot of twists and turns, and I think it'll be another within. He said the sequel would take less than 5 years, and a lot of people took that to heart as in like, oh, the sequel will be 5 years from now. Was it? No, like the extreme case will be like, no, at most 5 years. I think he said. So like the extreme case will be, oh, literally, at most it'll take 5 years, but you'll probably get it within 3 years, which I don't mind. Get it in 2025, like late 2025, early 2026. Rick and Morty is another show. I keep forgetting to look at what Pokemon they're sending out. It's going to be a bad Pokemon, so I don't get why I do that. But Rick and Morty is another show that I watched. I rewatched a lot, actually. Specifically in the case of season 1, I'm not the best fan of it. I thought it was good, but I didn't get into it as much as I did with season 2. Season 2 was really good. I like that. Season 3 was a weird one. It had some of the best episodes and some of the worst episodes in the series. Season 4, somewhat forgettable, but not bad. Season 5, I'll need to give it a rewatch, had one of I think the worst episode in the series. It was the Morty's sperm one. That was just... why? Any need for that? But no, it's a good show. It has development in it. You know, a lot of theories in it. There's a weird anime spin-off coming out for it as well. Because of an advert done by the same team that did the advert for it, where, like, turns out the conspiracy theory of, like, Morty's actually old Rick. Old Rick is actually just Morty when he's older. No, it's a very funny show. My favourite joke in the show, I think, is in Season 2, the Purge episode, when Rick is shot in the liver, and Morty's like, oh, geez, Rick, and then Rick just replies, Morty, she shot me in the liver. That was the hardest working liver in the galaxy, Morty. She shot it. Oh, what the hell? Justin Roiland, that's the name of the guy who made the show, and voices Rick and Morty and a bunch of characters. He's a weird one, right? So whenever he works in shows, he tends to ad-lib or like make up stuff on the go. So whenever he's like casting a show, like on Adventure Time, he's Lemon Grab, I think the character's called, and he's just a right weird character. And that's because Justin Roiland is always insistent on speaking ad-lib. Like, he always has to make it up on the spot, his dialogue, or at least if he's got like he's to follow some sort of direction, he still makes up what he's saying, in a way. But all the characters he voices are weird, and what he writes is weird. I believe Dan Harmon, who wrote for Rick and Morty, worked on Community. That's another good show. I need to give that a proper rewatch one day. I just forgot I'm poisoned. Ghost. Among Ghost. Why have I just said that? Brain is just empty. Among Us. Among Us was a good lockdown game to have, actually. Just generally messing about with mates. I was always such a dick because I was always neutral no matter how I played. Like whether I was the imposter or normal, I'd always just act like I don't know what's going on. Because most of the time I forget what's going on. And I just follow people's arguments to see if they are consistent. But with me, they're always just like, go, it's probably Kaidyn. And I'm like, well, I've got no defense. I'll just tell you where I was. And because I act the same every time, they're never sure. And because of the consistency of me doing that, they always never realize I'm the imposter. Unless I do some really obvious stuff where, like, wait a minute, I saw Jim go down that hallway, and then Kaidyn was nowhere to be seen anywhere else. So it must be Jim, and I'm like, fuck, they're all grouped together. That's not good. No, it was good fun. I haven't played it in a while. There's Fall Guys as well, which is a good bit of fun. I've re-downloaded that. For Honor is a game that For Honor is a tough one to play. I haven't been playing it recently, like in the past few weeks. I was playing it a lot before that. But I'm really into fighting games. I really am. But I get really angry on those sort of games that tend to bullshit easily. That's why I gave up Battlefront 2. You're playing it and the connection in the game's just shit. You're clearly hitting like lightsaber hits and shots and they're just not doing any damage or anything. And even though you can tell they're not blocking, I'm just like, I can't play a game where there's no consistency to it. I can't just play fighting games and games that include fighting that don't have consistency because just blind fun isn't fun to me. That's why I like fighters, because it's like, if you know what you're doing, you know when to defend, you know when to like zone, you know when to like build up meter and do combos, that's how it's fun. Saying that, Call of Duty, and you're playing multiplayer, that's blind fun most of the time, you're just shooting for the heck of it. Oh shit. Did they do double teams in this? Double battles in this yet? I can't mind. I know they're doing Emerald. Did this come out before or after Emerald? Or Sapphire and Ruby? Not sure. The better question is, I know I'm going to the electric gym right now, but I can't remember if I get to do it before or after. Oh no, I must go in the SS Allen because I think you get cut on there, and you can only get into the gym if you have cut. Yeah, I think that's how it is. Right, okay. Disgusting. Get kicked. That did not do as much damage as I thought it was going to do. Then again, I don't get stabbed with it, and it's not super effective. Don't you quick attack me, you little rat. Racket. I finished the Walking. I don't know if I mentioned that. I finished the Walking Dead, and I was looking up like if there was any ever hints of them ever doing like an animated series, like very much panel to panel following the comics, because I just finished it there and I'm already missing it. And I'm like, I want to rewatch the show now because it gives me similar vibes because it's the same character somewhat. Then I'm like, I literally just finished rewatching it like I think late last year. Do I do it again? I don't know. But I'm just looking into it. I'm like, they should definitely do an animated show one day. Like, if they can get Invincible to have a show, then they should definitely do a Walking Dead animated show. I got no rod, nice. And whether they do it in black and white or not, they might do it in color. Now that I think the deluxe editions of The Walking Dead are coming out, they're in color. But I really thought the black and white of the comics was endearing because it gives off the dreary feeling. Yeah, it is. You get cut. But yeah, it gives off the dreary feeling. No, I don't have a Spiro. Right, give me a second. Hello, I'm back, and I think I'll have time to just go on to the SSM and stuff. Maybe buy some stuff on it, like potions and that, because like I'm not sure if you can heal on that one. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, super potions. I'll buy 10 of those. What I will do is I'll sell some TM so I can get some stuff back. Like, I'm not using Roar. Useless. Attract. Yeah, I'm not using that really either, so that's fine. Any items? So I'll sell that, yeah. Don't need a second. Oh, never mind, you can't sell stones, that's fine. Didn't need it anyway, huh? Can you get Great Balls yet? No. Give me a second. I'm just remembering where Route 7 is, actually. Where is Route 7? Give me a proper second. No, sorry. I was just looking up where Route 7 was. I'm not quite near it. Not yet, at least. You always battle these trainers, actually. Thicklet's Cave. You know what? These Pokemon are absolutely amazing. If I didn't have Needle King, I'd probably choose, a Diglett. Because they're really fast. Really fast. I'm just doing this because there's a long stretch of just Digletts. Route 2. Is it seriously just a useless building? Oh, that is just awful. That was a waste of time. I'm just going to cut out when I'm back to the bit. Right, I'm back. I'm going to fight these trainers, get some XP, and then maybe end the video on SS Anne's entry. You send out your fucking Ekans. Oh my. See how much damage this will do. I reckon maybe probably won't kill him. It is a first stage, I don't know. Ooh, that was close. I'll just pack it for the final hit. I were. Satur. Defense curl. That's not gonna work. You're going to the gym after this at one point. Get a pump on. So, I do deadlifts, right? But upon looking into it, I think I apparently have one of the worst body types for deadlifts. Or at least conventional deadlifts. Because I don't have necessarily like short arms and legs, but in comparison to my torso, they are short. I think I have smaller hands than my maw as well. But the point is, I'm like 6 foot and edging on 6'1", and my torso mostly makes up that height. But I was looking it up, and because of that, my hips are much lower to the ground than they should be, and it's apparently going to be much more difficult because my arms need to reach a bit more down as well, meaning my back's going to end up being slightly more curved. And watching videos and multiple sources on it, they were saying that it's not the worst thing that it's like that. It's just like, you just gotta be a bit careful. Nidoran. I've been playing a lot of PUBG recently as well. Quite new to that. Last few weeks. And I've been told I've picked up quickly, so I'm glad. Because I wouldn't want to be slugging around my teammates who are fucking miles more experienced than me. A bit slow though, it is definitely slow. It takes for it. I do prefer Apex, because Apex, if you die, even if it's been a long, nothing's happened game, if you die, you can literally just put yourself into another game. And Apex, you have way more chance of getting into a lot more fights quicker than PUBG, because PUBG can last like half an hour at times per match, and you could probably find nobody in your entire duration, and it's pretty shit. And then there's loading into the match itself, right? Because you can load in, which has got a loading screen that takes a bit. Then you get into a lobby, which you could be in that lobby for 4 to 3 minutes before the game starts. It's like loading, like going into the match thing, where it'll be like 2 minutes until match begins, or 1.5 minutes before match begins, and you're just like, so long for just a game, man. So long. Been playing multiverses as well. That's been a lot of fun actually. Been playing. Initially, I had to play Garnet, but she was actually quite fun. I actually quite enjoyed playing against Garnet. Does he have? I don't know if he has Levitate. I'm gonna assume he does. But multiverses, I was playing Garnet for a while and I really enjoyed playing as her, because obviously Steven Mears is a baller. But I managed to unlock Jake the dog as well, and he is a lot of fun. Doesn't do an awful lot of damage, I don't think, but he's a lot of fun to play as, because you can turn yourself into a horse. You can turn yourself like like in fighting games, you can turn like, I think Kirby in Smash Bros has it. He like turns himself into like an anchor or like a block or something. And he falls right down and he can hit the opponent. Jake can do that, but whenever he does it, he can turn into a house, a boat, or a taxi. It's quite funny. One of his moves is literally him stretching upwards, and you can move the direction he does it, and like opponents can like flinch against you if he hits you and all that. A lot of his moves include him turning his hands into like axes, maces, and all that. It's just a lot of fun. It's quite funny. One of his things is literally Vor. He literally one of his buttons is literally eating, and he can either eat one of the opponents, which when they leave your body weakens them, eat your ally, which gives them like a one-time shield, I think, or you can do both, where if you're lucky enough you can manage to get your ally and enemy and it'll weaken one and give the shield to the other. I'm hoping I don't die here. Also, how am I faster than a fully evolved Magneton? Oh, I'm dying. What a shame! How am I faster? I know I'm level 23, but... Haha. You miss. Better go quickly heal. Right, I'm back. Oh. Can't fight him, that's fine. Already fought you, that's fine. Right, let's fight you. Ooh, Bellsprout. He always reminds me of that one episode in the anime where I think it's Pikachu fights him in the Kanto League, and the specific fucking Bellsprout has the evasion skills of a god. He just will not get hit. I'm just like, fuck me. It's so annoying. He's so skinny as well, it's like a wee twig. Wee root, rather. Whoa! I looked away for a second and I accidentally pressed S. Gamer Jasper. He's a gamer. Oh, like a dice gamer. I was like, you're a bit old from the 90s to be, or the early 2000s to be a gamer, man. Very rare. That's just me being ageist at that point. Engineer Braxton. Oh, you and your Magnemites. Let's see if a dig actually works. Oh, it does. Yeah, again, gotta quickly go heal. Run back where I'm started. Can I fight him? Oh, I can. Another gamer. Well, Growlithe. Nice. I love Growlithe. Arcanine is one of my favorite Pokemon. Because doggos are good dogs. Don't you roar me. I mean, actually, to be honest, no matter what Pokemon you send out, I have a move to literally be super effective against you, so... Your loss. Vulpix, might as well keep them in. I've always loved Vulpix and Ninetales designs, but I always mind them not being the strongest fire types. I might be a bit overleveled now. Maybe the game was going to make that 4 Pokemon by now. It's just... No, it's... Is there anybody else left? It's this guy down here, I think. Yeah. Win, lose, or draw. Ooh. Our 2 Pokemon can't do much. That's fine. Poliwag has my favourite line of evolutions as well, because it's got a branch evolution after Poliwhirl, where it goes into Poliwrath, which I still like, even though it's literally just buff Poliwhirl. I also love Politoad. That's it, that's all I've got to say. I like its shiny as well. I'm pretty sure it becomes pink in its shiny form. Sorry, that was just annoying me. One more sweep, and then I'll wrap the video up. Oh, it's obviously this guy. Gamer Dirk. Oh, I don't like that. I'm assuming it doesn't have a levitate. Maybe levitate doesn't exist, and maybe it's just flying types only have the invulnerability to it. Nice. I like how it got poisoned by me as well. Nice. Not nice. Damn. Nice, level 22. Horn attack. Is that even any good? I know it's normal. 65. Better than having Peck, I suppose. Nice. I'm gonna grab this. Oh, great ball, nice. Right, I'm gonna head over to the SSN. Where the hell that is. Stand here, save my game, and I'll end the video here. Thank you for watching. And next episode will be me taking on the SSN. I don't know if I'll be able to do it in one video or not. But, alas. Goodbye. Thanks for watching.